Let's watch this video, and make sure you watch this video to the last. Then we can deliberate on this.
Currently fighting a hidden war in Nigeria, especially with the business people. As a matter of fact, they will do anything possible for me not to land any container for that country, because they know that anything will make very dark man succeed in bringing one container, prices of some certain things will crash, right? And with this thing will happen between me and B-Lord, with my China trip and the kind of calls I have received, it don't really open my eyes to a lot of things, right? You get somebody, my friend, my very good friend, very influential, top police officer, he called me recently and he said, that another police called in to tell him that, bro, that he's hearing something, that why am I putting my mouth in car business? That one pass. Another top celebrity for Nigeria, very popular, very, very popular, called me say, Daki Alpha, what did they happen now? I hear this about business. Try come on your hand for this business. Now, I can see what really they go on. But as I start to calculate based on the orders when I get for this XR to 17, how many orders have I gotten so far? Let me open this your phone and match the calculator. I have, so far so good, I've gotten 233 orders from the people who don't pay. Now, 233 orders, how much am I selling? I'm selling at 280,000 against the 450,000 where B-Lord be one sell. Now, let's calculate 280,000 naira times 233 pieces. It's going to give you 65,240,000. That is the money where people don't send to me now for phones. And the phone is currently being processed. B-Lord initially was going to sell for 450, meaning B-Lord would have made 170,000 naira per head. If you calculate 170,000 naira, 170,000 times 233, B-Lord would have made 39,610,000 naira from this one where me I sell now, right? He would have made his own gain, 39,610,000. No wonder where they vest for me, and no wonder where they, now I understand why it's angry. But let's think about it like this. To the average person, they'll say, oh, now just normal business and profit. But the impact of this to the economy is actually very crazy. And guess who will suffer it? Now the people below. Because this particular product, now people for ground, where no really fit afford the new ones, now you won't buy them. People where they ghetto, students where they did school, you know, where they don't really get, but they won't just feel among, then go into content, you know, do all these things, now they won't buy. Therefore, you go use that excess gain, take the feed their own big man life. And that is how a lot of businesses work in Nigeria, where they can make a little gain, make all of us survive, they will not. Right? So I thought about it, and immediately you get one thing where Seun Kuti tell me about last year, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. Seun Kuti told me something. Seun Kuti said, you are always shouting and clamoring for a better Nigeria. The only way you fit change Nigeria, the way Nigeria to sweet the hungry you, is by going into politics. Very dark man, don't go join politics. I tell Seun Kuti, say, I am not interested in doing politics. But what he said to me sunk in. He said, for you to change the system, you need to be part of the system. And that was when I said, you know what? I'm going to go into this phone business. By me going into the phone business, it will automatically crash a lot of things. Do you understand? But guess what? Since then, it hasn't been easy. Bro, different sponsored attack from left, right, and center, bloggers, influencers. They don't even use tribalism. Say, I dey fight Igbos, I want to spoil Igbo people business. But I laugh. You know why I laugh? Because these people don't understand that not be every Igbo man they do business. Not be every Hausa man they do business. Because also Hausa too do tribalism. That time when they talk about Dangote and Fina Mata, they say I want to spoil Dangote business. Tribalism don't finish all of that. They don't know that everybody now they suffer this thing. When the price of things go up, now now where they used to they fight all these fights. Now we now they suffer past. Now we did the grassroots. So I told myself that in order to crash this, I must put myself in. How much is iPhone 11? How much do they sell it in Nigeria? How much is charger? How much is airport? How much is ring lights? A lot of things that these people sell in Nigeria. Little gain. Una for still be rich men. But they will rather milk the poor will not even really get much. And like I said, the impact is on the economy. I will not break that down. If you know economics, or go ask person how Nigerian would they feel that in one that they call ordinary business. So right now I'm at war. These people are trying so hard to make container no land, but guess what? It's definitely going to land. Do you understand? I may not put hand for Naka business again, because at the end of the day, poor man, the poor masses where they follow me. You understand? The ghetto people who are claiming they fight for, how many of them get money to buy car? But they get money to buy phones. They get money to buy a lot of cheap things when I get access to. That being said, lately, I swear to God, a lot of Chinese people, they reach out. They'll send different representatives, Nigerian representative and different others. Say, reach out to Very Dark Man, let him come to our factory. We have a lot of product. There's nowhere to sell it to. Because they don't see my parole with Ross. Even though Ross now don't fuck off, he say, get sense. He won't use from back. Take use me, take make money. But that one, I don't cut him off. If you feel like me, make video from now to tomorrow, that's his business. So these people are calling me. You know why? Because they say this nigga is influential. He has a lot of power. People believe him. And me, I am going to take that to my advantage for the benefit of a lot of people. But if I say it, because people don't trust themselves, because a lot of them, they know themselves, say they know they're honest. They always use that same eye till they look me. Bro, I am not a money conscious person. And I always say something, bro. I am going to live this life poor. Because nobody is going to take money out of this world. You are not going out of this world with any money. So the one where go sweet me pass. And to say, okay, at least the common man still get opportunity to get access to some certain things. You are talking about phone and gadget. For Nigeria, people, they use iPhone 17 till they brag. This is a normal thing in an advanced world. People don't even celebrate it. It is because my people are poorly minded. Some people have access to these companies abroad. Some people have access to these factories in China. But all of them, they hide them. They go collect them small. No people don't get the updates. Whereas all these things are small things. I'm not saying don't make money, but make money off the rich. Don't come and make money off the poor. So like I said, I'll definitely go into it. This gadget, I'll go into it. I've gotten a lot of investors. More people are still calling. I may never even decide. But this container owner, the fear say go land. He go land, bro. He must land. Then they prepare him. If you not like Mona, use juju. If you want to send assassin, send it. Man, balance. Don't worry yourself. Anything you want to do. But you see that country, the best when I feel do, I go do. I don't enter the system now. From when we don't successfully do phone and gadgets. Because make it make sense. These people are crazy. You complain about the government, but you people are worse than them. A lot of them get money. Why be saying that from only Lagos, they carry things, they come? I'm not talking about seaports now. A lot of them can create an avenue where we say they'll buy these things, carry and go to the eastern region, they go to supply east. A lot of them get opportunity to supply Abuja and West, but they choose to come from Lagos because they want monopolize. All of them want to chop this money alone. Therefore, people that they below they suffer. But now still una again that they used to they can't fight. But anyways, me, I am very prepared for the war, 100%. I did very prepared for this war. And like I said, it will take time, yes. The fight, they struggle right now, you know, even now. I say the fight is so bad that me will introduce them to China Ross. When I stay with Ross for how many days, I know a character, study him. I still come and say, Mona, they careful to patronize them. They go join head with them. They won't follow fighting me, okay? I don't tell you what I need to tell you now. Patronize him. But the people that are listening to me, they will definitely know what I'm saying. Do you understand? My own, we say the one I'll tell you people to join hands together. If they pray in the night, let her pray for me, join. For my family, Mona own a hand. I commit Very Dark Man into the hands of the universe. Because this fight is not an easy fight. I swear to God. I swear to God, you know, funny. Just because of one thing. Trying to change. Do you understand? Bro, I don't want to. I've seen other people that have come before me. Fela and Nicola go talk. Ken Sarui were talk. Different people that were vocal to talk. They talk the same thing where they talk against nine governments they do today. And now I have the opportunity. I'm not going to just talk. Now when my eye don't open, I don't travel, I don't say, okay, yes, I can actually change some certain things with my influence and my movement. Then I say I know do. If I want to be a billionaire, I can be a billionaire overnight. That's not even a big deal. The offers are there. Plenty offers there. But bro, I am already a billionaire in my mentality. In change. So you're not going to use you. But Mona they pray. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play God learn, I will learn there. Pray. Don't play.
Now you've watched it and you've seen it yourself that your activist is no longer an activist now, that he's a businessman, he's an importer. He made it clear to you all. So whoever that is fighting for Very Dark Man, know it now that you are fighting for a businessman. He's importing his phone, and the phone is sitting in Nigeria anytime soon. So remember that whenever you are typing anything about Very Dark Man, type this businessman. He's one of the business people that we have in Nigeria now. He's an importer. the way others are. But let's move swiftly from that. That won't take us time. We know what he's doing. We are talking about, he said something again about cars. And the idea of very dark man to import those cars. Forget about who call you. Forget about whoever that calls you. No. Import those cars. Do the same thing you do on shoes. Do the same thing you do on phone. Do the same thing you do on bike and keke them. Do the same thing there. Why are you running away from phone? You understand? He's running away from phone. Why is he running away from cars? He's running away from cars for a simple reason. You can't import cars like that. You cannot. You cannot. You can't just go and they just come, import cars. No, you cannot do that the way you do on phone. No. You see, you bring out your phone. Bam. You press 230 phone. Bah, 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 times 280,000 naira. It gives you 65 million. Remember, that one is only for one car, depending on the type of car you are buying, you are going for. So that one is only for one car. So you see the game now, one car. Only for one car. So, and you know, you say, okay, let me go into franchise. How do you go into franchise? You are vulnerable. You are at high risk person. You are vulnerable. There is no other way they can franchise you on their own business. Investing maybe 10 million, $20 million on your own head with all this vulnerability you have. You are high risk person. You are an activist. Then you come out of activist, you want to do this. So nobody will want to invest that kind of thing. And thirdly, remember, you don't step on people to climb up. You've done it. You've stepped on B-Lord, saying things, opening things that is meant for business to climb. And you know you are going for business. You have done what you are preaching against. You understand? So out of all this contest that is going on, I'm just telling everybody, let us know. You said it, that you're a businessman. You've come for business. So people will now start treating you as a business person. You will see it. You have put yourself into business. People will start treating you as a business person. And for your words and China Ross, or you said that people can go import from China Ross or whatever if they got scammed, that you are not involved or whatever. Whoever that got scammed in this, make sure you yourself, you are involved. Because how are you involved? You introduce all these people to these people. So many people have sold something to invest with you and China Ross. And you don't come automatically telling them this because you want to venture into that same business. This is not how to go about things.